Hey Capricorn, welcome to your star pathway reading where we are going to use some cards from the major arcana to look into what is your star pathway right now. What is the karmic lesson? What's the karmic debt? What the heck are we doing? Okay. If you find this reading helpful, please by all means like, share, subscribe, leave me some feedback. It helps me tremendously as a reader. It helps also the YouTube algorithm get it to people that need to hear it. Okay. So with that said, let's jump on in here to the star, okay? The entryway here. What is the pathway? What's the lesson? What's the point, okay? Could have to do with love, big surprise there, what you want, who you are as a partner, what you're trying to call in as a partner, okay? Let's see. Nine of Swords in the reverse. I like this. Facing your fear. No longer allowing, some of you may struggle with like depression, anxiety, mental health stuff, okay? Trauma from the past. We're not letting that hold us back anymore. Our trauma is not our identity. It's knowing who we are at the core. That's a big deal. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. It's been the stall in the energy because X, Y, and Z happened to me, right? It's put limitations on me. I have this diagnosis and there's no cure. That's not... We're making magic today, folks. Page of Pentacles. We're learning more about ourselves, learning, possibly, trigger warning, how our trauma could have brought us some type of a gift, okay? Duality is a thing, people. All right? What is the light in your dark is looking what this is going to be, okay? Interesting. Yeah, and I feel like you suspect that, but at the same time, you can get trapped or really stuck in your head. It's definitely going to resonate for anyone that is dealing with anxiety, okay? It's about learning more, not just chalking it up to, oh, this is my diagnosis, or, oh, these were the cards I was dealt in life, right? Overcoming obstacles, the impossible. All right, let's go into our next placeholder. The Tower. What is the new foundation that's needed? There is change coming, okay? Again, that new foundation is going to be able to support you. It's not going to crumble, okay? This is going to be solid. I'm getting solid structure. You've got to learn to trust yourself. Number one. Connection to spirit. Again, that duality, right? Light and dark. Sacred knowledge. Seeing past what we're just told. Hangman. We'll actually talk about this in a moment. That's a card we're going to go deeper into. But it's because we were asleep. Closed-minded, maybe. Accepted what somebody told us. A doctor, a friend, a family member, whatever. An old, outdated belief system. Five of Wands in the reverse. Possibly people-pleasing, too. You're going to gain a new perspective and no longer be living for others, taking what others say as the word of God is kind of what I'm getting here, okay? Let me look a little bit deeper. Yeah, look, you're going to get 10 Pentacles. The star's right underneath it, and the Two of Cups. Holy crap. Capricorn, you are meant for love, happiness, abundance. I'm hearing cherish. You're going to cherish this, or someone's going to cherish you. But you have to decide that you're not limited. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is going to make sense, but Spirit was saying, like, age is just a number, right? Or it's just a number on the scale. It's just a trauma, is what Spirit is saying. I know. The Hangman is Pisces energy, please. Show me. What is a new perspective that can serve Capricorn? New perspective. Six of Coins. So what we focus on, what we feed ourselves, right? And sure, literally, but I'm also talking spiritually, mentally, emotionally. What you focus on is what's going to grow. So what seeds are you watering, okay? You can't believe I'm limited. okay? I have this diagnosis, or because I was left, I'm always going to be, no, okay? So I'm getting words of affirmation. This is a complete connection to like your spiritual self. You guys are going to need to develop some type of spiritual practice, a ritual, okay? Meditation, gratitude journaling, again, word affirmations, all right? That's going to be huge. You're rewiring your brain, okay? Reconditioning, if you will. Tell me more. The Magician in the reverse. Yeah, see, a lot of you just have the conditioned belief, I can't control that. I can't change that. And maybe that's true, but can you change your mindset? Can you find the light in the dark? Can you focus on what you can change? Again, your mindset, your emotions, okay? Judgment. Wow. Yeah. What you feed your mind is going to be huge. It's going to be what you build your foundation off of. So if you have an inner belief that you're never going to heal, or you're forever scarred or damaged, or this diagnosis or life circumstance will always be at your core or the root of everything, guess what? If you allow yourself to heal, to believe that this can be what propels you into a new vibration, a new timeline, if you put in the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, I see this as a turning point in multiple areas of your life, okay? Finances, love, what you thought you couldn't have, what you thought you would never be able to do, to obtain, who you could become. Game changing. Okay. But it involves a rebirth. Let's look at your energy, okay? The devil. What are the ties that bind? What's the obsession? What's the addiction? What's the inner demon? Skeletons in the closet, please. What are we meant to overcome for Capricorn? I'm telling you, staying out of your head, making a decision, deciding I am going to heal. I am worthy of love. It is reconditioning your mind, okay? Capricorn, it looks like you are your own worst enemy. It's because you're like a Humpty Dumpty, okay? It's like Frozen, deer in headlights type of an energy. Two of Pentacles, again, juggling, you know? It's, and this is trauma, right? Absolutely. It's like, you know, putting your foot in and then, you know, taking it out, right? Or it's like, okay, I'm going to go do this, but we're just like looking outside of like, I'm getting like a cave, you know? You have to go. Put both feet forward. Four of Pentacles, you hold yourself back. You are your own inner demon, your mind, okay? Your conditioned beliefs. For a lot of you, I'm getting that your inner voice became how you were spoken to as a child. I think that's probably true for all of us, but it's specific here. Yeah, and that's what stalled us, stunted us. Somebody was like, you can't walk. And you're like, okay. And you never even try to get up, you know? Yeah, Empress. Some of you, it's a mother wound. Okay? Some of you need to give yourselves, all of us need to give ourselves love, compassion, gentleness, understanding. Even more gentleness is what I'm getting. This is a new way of living. Again, we're reconditioning our minds. Tell me more, please. This is your shadow for sure. If you guys need a personal reading, please, by all means, my email is in the description box. You can hit me up there, okay? That's it. Overcoming trauma, letting it go. You do not have to, okay, be left in the cold. Sickness, illness, injury. Some of you may have had a mother figure pass away very young. I'm also getting like that turning lead into gold energy. Because you went through X, Y, and Z, it's now your foundation to become this. So for me, right, what was it? 7 years ago, depressed, a freaking list of mental health diagnoses, suicide attempts, addiction, okay? Had I not gone through that, I would not be able to sit where I am today. Same thing. Show me this Hangman, this new perspective, please, for Capricorn. I know we looked a little bit into this earlier, but let's keep going. All right, what is this new perspective? Thank you. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you want someone to come save you. Okay. No shame in that, no guilt in that. It's just the truth, and it's something that needs to be worked through. No one is coming to save you, Capricorn. Okay, you have to save you. You have to become your own savior. You don't know, I'm saying like, I don't know how to be my own person. Or I thought once I found love, it would, fill that hole within me, fill the void within me. 8 of Wands in the reverse. That's a lie. That's an illusion. Yeah, that you thought you would be stable or life would be better. You would heal through I'm going through the arms of another. And that's just not what it is. It's not another person that you need. It's yourself. It's your connection and relationship with the divine, spirit, God, okay? Faith, belief, blind devotion in yourself, blind devotion in the universe. 5 of Cups, King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it's because we're too busy looking at what's happened to be looking at the future. And Spirit's calling it a choice. It's a very damsel in distress energy. Okay. And don't get me wrong, Capricorn, you deserve nurture. You deserve tenderness. You deserve support, to be cared about, to be loved. But it cannot be your source, your supply through another. It has to come from yourself. Yeah, 6 of Wands in the reverse. And the truth is, you don't believe that you're worth it. So you are creating situations, scenarios, attracting people, places, things that are going to mirror to you how you feel about yourself. So you're probably dealing with a whole lot of people that don't care, okay? That just keep repeating the wound, or they ignore you, or you know what I'm saying? But this is because this is your internal belief. You have to start within here. Nurture yourself, embrace yourself, reparent yourself, be gentle to yourself. Watch how the external starts to change. Page of Cups, this is a gift. Taking your mask off, your vulnerability, your authenticity. Some of you may feel like you've always been the black sheep. You're right. Because you were meant to be different. You were meant to rip the whole freaking mask off this crap. Okay? I think some of you are breaking generational cycles. Okay? You may be like, well, mental health stuff is just in my family, Okay, it ends with you. That's the type of power you have. If you choose it, if you allow it, if you make space for it, okay? It's a really deep belief system, because Spirit is really just writing home, like, Capricorn does not believe they're worthy, that it's possible. I honestly feel like there aren't going to be a lot of views on this video, because what I'm saying is very hard, okay? So if you're here and you're hearing me, understand it's for a reason. The divine's trying to reach you. Pick up the call, okay? Speaking of the divine, it's our next placeholder. Temperance. Let's look to see how you're being divinely guided, supported, how things are being brought into balance, divinely orchestrated on your behalf. Rebirth, Death card, Scorpio energy. Yes, yes, yes. Also, some of you just like, if you had someone recently pass away, or again, if you had a parent figure pass away early, they're with you. Just understand that. If you think somebody's with you, they are. Okay? King of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. The divine's got your back. Okay? The divine has got your back, Capricorn. The pain is going to be the foundation you build your empire on. And yes, I'm picking up on a lot of abundance for you, but what you need to understand is you can't get lost or drown. You're an earth sign, okay? We like the finer things in life. You guys are hardworking, all right? Don't disconnect from your heart and do it for money. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to heal for you. I hope that resonates. I want to go deeper into this because it really is telling me the pain is going to be what flips everything. It's going to bring you authenticity. It's going to connect you with your soul. It's going to connect you with people who resonate with your soul. There it is, the devil. Remember, we wanted someone else to come and save us. We held back. Yeah, 5 of Swords in the reverse. We get out of our head. That's your job. Spirit is acknowledging they are sending you signs all the time. When you have those negative thoughts, or you're holding yourself back, or you're trying to juggle, okay? The Divine's making it so obvious for you. You just have to plug in. You have to tune in. Tell me more. Strength in the reverse. 4 of Swords in the reverse. There's something very deep you have to heal here. Through your connection with Spirit, the Divine, God, you can heal it. But you have to be vulnerable. You have to look at it. You have to talk about it. You have to look at it in your hands and look at it from an objective point of view, right? That hangman point of view. It's not another person that's going to heal this crack within you. It's you. I think a lot of you have just been, it is what it is, and hoping that love would save you. And love can save you, but it's not the type of love you thought it was going to be. It's going to be self-love, divine love. And then you will vibrationally match that in the 3D, but only until then. Even for those of you that are in a relationship, watch your connections improve, okay? Yeah, Page of Cups, 4 of Cups in reverse. It'll happen. I know you don't believe it, but it will. All right, show me how to close this cycle out, please. How do we close this cycle out? 3 of Pentacles. So therapy, okay. That, 1717 when I saw that, right? Some of you need professional help, and that's okay, all right? Some of you, it could be like just talking to a friend or a family member. It could be, all right? Just be mindful who you open up to. I feel like chances are, if you had somebody that was able to help you or understand you, you may have already utilized that, but mentorship, guidance, okay? Somebody that's able to give you a perspective, right? Who's been through it, who has that wisdom, and they can hold that space for you, Capricorn, to look at this. And they're not biased, right? They're not judging. Tell me more. Working with others. The Sun. You decide you want happiness. You choose you. This is freaking, hello, the happiest card in the deck, universal support. This is getting your mental health under control. Some of you need to go and see a psychiatrist, a psychologist, again, a mentor, a life coach, maybe a tarot reader. Hi, okay? Leo energy here. Letting the pain of the past go. All right? It's no longer your safety blanket. It's no longer what you're building your life on. My ear's ringing. Can I get anything more on that happiness, please? Saw that Empress energy. For those of you that lost a mother, she's absolutely rooting for you, like you're breaking cycles, okay? 7 of Swords in the reverse. Take your mask off. This is literally the card of living authentically, okay? No more lies, no more deceit, no more sneakiness, okay? Shame. No, you are who you are, and you're proud about it, and that's not dimmed for anyone or anything. It's Empress energy, right? I attract what's for me. I don't chase shit. All right. Any last minute advice for Capricorn? Beautiful reading, Capricorn. I really hope it resonated. Let me know below if it did. I'm going to pull you some advice, then I'm going to pull you an oracle, okay? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. The Star in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You need to talk about what happened to you. Your trauma. You need a safe place. That's the only way this ends. Happiness is in the cards for you if you welcome it in. Okay? But staying silent, ignoring it, staying willfully blind. All right? But you have to choose it. Okay? Let's get you an oracle. The divine means it, dang. Oh. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Hello. It's me, God. All right, March 4th can be important to you. Some of you might be 34 years old. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. This is perfect. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the inner wisdom within, and let that be the authority of your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice. Go check. Okay, one card I was telling you guys to get a freaking spiritual practice down. Go luck. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within, and let that be authority of your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world, to start with a feeling of at-homeness, and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. I really hope that helped, Capricorn. Be good to yourselves. Check your other placements, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.